Hey everybody, welcome back to another cooking video. I'm sorry that I haven't posted in almost like a month. I've just been really busy, but I am back at it and I'm gonna show you how to make angel food cake today. So let's get started. So the first thing that you wanna do is sift together your dry ingredients, and there are only two for this cake recipe. The recipe is mostly eggs, but for the dry ingredients, you're gonna wanna sift together 1 cup of flour and a teaspoon of cream of tartar. I'm just gonna sift this together, and you want your flour obviously to be really fine because angel food cake is supposed to be really like light and airy and fluffy. Okay, that is all sifted. So now I'm going to set this aside for later. So for the next part of the batter, I have 11 egg whites in this bowl, and I'm just gonna beat these for about 5 minutes with this electric mixer. Egg whites, I almost called them egg yolks, egg whites for about 5 minutes, and now I'm going to beat these for another 5 minutes while adding 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. So I whipped the egg whites with the sugar for another 5 minutes, and as you can see, this bowl got really full. It almost overflowed while I was mixing that. But now I'm just gonna beat in 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. So the last step to making this batter is to fold in the dry ingredients. And I should have probably said this earlier, but you're gonna wanna preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Food cake batter is done, and this bowl is completely filled to the brim. I'm surprised it didn't overflow while I was making the batter. But now I'm going to pour this into a Bundt pan, which I greased and did a really bad job of flouring. But I'm just gonna pour this in here, and I think that I put enough flour in here that it won't. Into the cake pan, and I'm going to bake this at 350 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes, and I'll come back when it's done. So the angel food cake is done in the oven. It took about 30 minutes. I took it out of the pan, and I put too much flour in the pan, so it got stuck to like the outside of the cake, so I had to pull that off. But I think that it looks pretty good, so now I'm gonna do the taste test. So now I'm going to try the angel food cake. If I can grab a bite. I'm struggling. That is really good. I really like angel food cake, and I had never made one from scratch before, so it was kind of an experiment, but it turned out really well. I really like it. It tastes good, and I think that if you tried to make this, you would enjoy it also. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!